I don't think we have a chance of a negative relationship, but... Alright, I did not make a terrible mistake. Alright, I mean, if it's gonna enchant something, enchanting incision is probably good. Yeah, Josh, would love to have you. More the merrier. Okay, so we have 100% scouting. So my desire... Show me a hospital that is accessible, though, please, game. We're going to skip a creature den for a hospital. That feels pretty bad. So we're going to go here to lair. Then resistance encounter to hospital to shambler. Am I going to shambler? I think I'm going to shambler. We could pick up a hoarder towards the end here, but I do think the hospital is more valuable than the lair, which is, that's saying a lot. But we've basically hit the point mastery-wise where I think we're relatively comfortable.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
Did I switch any skills that don't make sense here? Nope, I think we're good.
Destiny will not be denied.
Destiny will not be denied. If you say so, Wayne. You had the meltdown recently, and we get a strength token out of it, so we'll do that. Okay, extra HP means we're not going to, like, one-shot anybody, looks like. 8 to 16, that's a solid improvement. I think we take out the dinner cart second. And if we're going to take out the dinner cart second... I think we just retribution. So we get some riposte damage. Fleshy backhand, that's the one we want. Thank you. Don't love the huge knockback, but... Did you just pick up a disease? No, wasn't a disease. I misread that. I don't love moving our Plague Doctor further forward, but... Not my finest hit.
Mistimed, misdirected.
I want to see this divine comfort. 5 for 3 turns. That doesn't even feel fair. 27 hit there too. Ain't no slouch. Yeah, 60 healing with 1 ability. It's pretty awful. So 15 became 17. That's not a bad. It's not a bad one. Upgraded Judgment has some potential. Got Snappy Swig and Consecration. Double proc there. So this is 21. Oh, this is 21. Okay. That's nothing to sneeze at. So wait, it is... Yeah, 15 times 3. Whoa. Oh, Trinket Organizer. My favorite. Oh, it's healing 6? that has to be because of Greater Protectorate. I didn't think Greater Protectorate worked on regen. I didn't think plus healing worked on regen. That's very interesting. Let's see. So these are both bomb. I think this is better than Charred Litany. I mean, Charred Litany is kind of gangster, but Curing Cuppa is not gonna get used. I mean, Curing Cuppa could go here over Greater Cleansing Sensor, but I think we'll keep that. Good news, everyone! I love Futurama. Let's see. We lose 2 wheels going here. Then we come over this way, and I'm not seeing a lot more wheel loss. Are we in loathing danger though if we go this way? So we lose 2 wheels. We fight the Harvest Child. We pick up we go up to 1 loathing here. We lock in 2 attributes. Then we go here. We kill the Shambler. We remove a loathing when we do this too. Okay. I think we're good, and we can afford to lose the wheels.
For the upcoming obstruction.
I mean, I did miss out on that one opportunity to see if having double bishops allows them to bring each other back, but I think I'm happy not knowing the answer to that question. As a side note, not a lot of people chat in the Discord anymore these days, but as a reminder, you can share GIFs from the Discord, which is a good reminder. All right, I don't like taking the hit here, but we're gonna do what we have to do. I want the fights. Good news, everyone. Every time I see that, I just think of it's from, gosh, what episode is that? So let's see. So this is 17, doesn't get the kill there. These hit for 13 each. That's 26 aggregate damage. Probably better than the 17 here. All right. Skipped setting the taunt up there. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. I mean, I just have to. No. We can do this to remove a stress. Oh god, Altar of Light, it's too good. Is that what it's called? Altar of Light? Icon of the Light. Crits even when you don't get the tokens. Healed back up to full again. There's something I was gonna do with you. I think it was just kill a corpse though and get some stress healing. Which, do this for a bit more stress healing. Oh my gosh. It's downright unfair. Alright. That means we're going to lose this run, so brace yourself for that. Ooh. Galvanizing Goblet. We're getting all the blight ones. If this was an Alchemist Plague Doctor, I would be quite the happy camper. So unfortunately, we really don't want bumper crop. I don't think. Because if we're not handling the lungs, better to have some Death's Door resist to take the edge off. So am I going to lock Defiant? Round start heal 5 is just so insane for keeping T-Hunter alive. I don't think I can say no to... Say no to that.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
Do I hear the child's cries? I do not, thankfully. Not yet, at least. These guys are just so good at avoiding ever being affected by taunt. I think we play it safe and just do that. I think we can just push this over. So I think we just do it. Give me a crit, please. Let's just do the heal up there. And if you're ever worried about not having enough hit points,
Bravo!
we got heals on heals. All right. How did I take a bunch of stress at the end there? That last hit just did me in. Goodness gracious. Where are my crits at? You do get into a weird situation with the Highwayman when you miss the snappy swigs and you're like, should I take aim and then have crit forever? Just in case we take a fleshy backhand. This guy's probably gonna do below us shenanigans, but the fleshiest backhand I know. Ooh, picking up the crit on that was nice. Whoa. Speedy little goat. Speedy little goat monster. Wow, that was a 12-point non-crit. That was pretty spectacular. 10 bleed is more than 5 regen. Last I was able to count. Gosh, that is so good. Even just the single healing with no limit is really ridiculous. I'm going greed here.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Yeah, we're cruising a bit here for sure. And I'm greeding it up. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the battlefield medicines so that the regen pops. There we go. And then I will zap him.
Messy, but effective.
Okay. I mean, Harvest Bounty is probably the best option here. Poison Ring, not really. Kitchen Knives? There was a world in which Kitchen Knives could have been interesting, but it is not this world. Who has the smoke bombs?
Half-eaten mother. The child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
We're gonna take some potential aromas here, which I'm a little bummed about. We didn't have the smoke bomb prepped. Ooh, the double resist there is huge though. I tried. We're gonna be moving through this boss pretty quickly, so I'm not super concerned, but I would have liked to have landed the smoke bomb, but I'm happy that we got the hit in at least. And we're just going to take Maw. That's the reality of the situation. You're 17 seconds in the past. Oh, come on. Cut with the blind and everything. Boo. Boo, I say. So we're going to lose 2 turns here, which is frustrating.
But deadly all the same.
I'm not freaking out or anything, but it's annoying, to be sure. Come on! Through the blinds game? Grumble. Do I want just the big heal, or 8 to 14 damage is a lot at this moment. Let's get the big heal going. Good gravy. You'd think that I did something to deserve this. The blinds, the everything. Whatever.
Mistimed, misdirected.
We're in a little bit of danger here. Oh, the love hit could have been the kill. All right, get out of here. Rusty's been causing some trouble, to be sure. All right, I'm gonna have to take it all and throw it away on the far end here, but yeah, unfortunately, Curing Cuppa, no. Galvanizing Goblet, no. Poison Ring, no. Sacrificial Host, no. Kitchen Knives, we don't really have a way to set it up. I think Charred Litany's time has passed. Footman's Grog's time has passed. Loathing resistance isn't going to do us any good at this point in the game. And then medicinal herbs, we have battlefield medicine, so I think we're fine with that. And ceremonial drum has limited use for when we get dying lighted. Hey, Constantine. Yeah, the child did not give us a lot of love, but it certainly was frustrating. We're just continuing the cycle. I'm loving this team, as a side note, Constantine. This has been so much fun. Okay, we need to get rid of Idle Thought. We're not going to use it. I need to stop pretending that I am. We can go to either of these. Faceless Facsimile. What does that give us? I forget. Or do we want the fight? We have no loathing right now. Either way, we have the ability to go to the hospital afterwards. We have that Shambler on the horizon. Perhaps terrifying to think about. I wish I remembered what the Faceless Facsimile gave us. Isn't this Otherworldly Fragments? I think it is. Let's go over there. We get a fight and we get that.
That is where they'll make their move.
I think Faceless... No, it's not Faceless. Is Faceless Facsimile the one that has the, like, the... Well, we'll find out in a second. Right? Pillagers? So, Constantine, the other thing that we have going on this one... we are rocking Bulwark because I want the extra taunts off of Stand Fast for the final boss. We're in Chapter 2. Sharpshot, Surgeon, and Seraph. Them going this fast is a little spooky. Good hit, though. Thank you, Torch. Yeah, the thing that will blow your mind, Constantine, is we picked up Icon of Light, and as a result, our regens are ticking for 6 a turn on everyone in the party. Like, I'm just gonna pop it now because we have hit points to regen, but it says 5 here. We get 6 heals, which is freaking bananas.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I don't mind just getting rid of them. Avoiding the front mortar is good for business. Just pop Stand Fast here. I will still do this because I think otherwise these two are going to be fighting each other a bit. It's pretty mind-blowing. It is pretty mind-blowing. And also the one stress heal on laying down consecrations, it's just so good. These guys going fast is causing some minor issues, but also Snappy Swig, where you at? Where you at, brother? Yeah, we got some numbers for sure. And yeah, the heals, oh, they're so good. Like, never underestimate a one stress heal, no condition thing is a thing of beauty, to be sure. Let's get some crits for some potential stress healing. 2 stress healing specifically. Love to see it. 6 to 11. Let's high roll it. Nice. There's the last of our healing because we do have larval as well. And that right there is recovery. Yeah, the larval carrion eater, it's pretty surprising low, isn't it? Like it's not like I'm delaying an insane amount. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that we should note. I have some pustule solve as well. Like I have 12 of it, including some on multiple heroes back here. What do I want to put on you? Maybe toss that there for now. We need to end the run full on it. That's the key. Oh wait, hold on. Did I actually get the kill on the Harvest Child with the Vestal? Wow, perfect game. That's actually hilarious. I didn't even mean to do that. Right? I've cornered the market on solves. Okay, so Faceless Facsimile. I think it's the statue that can potentially give us... oh, it's this one. I don't know what either of these do. I feel like I've gotten the trinket a bunch of times. Let's be realistic though. Like, what are the chances that we would actually use a trinket that we got from here? We have a spot here for one. But our trinket game is pretty good. 10% damage. Oh, it's Proxy Doll. That's right. You're correct, Lo. Good call. Proxy Doll could actually be kind of hilarious here, but isn't it for every negative token it's minus 10%? So our taunts would mess it up, so we couldn't use it on Rusty. It would be really good on Treasure Hunter. Oh, damage taken on... Proxy Doll could go here. Yeah, let's grab Proxy Doll for... I think for... Do we put it here and move the Armory key back? I don't think... Because we're not doing Take Aim, I don't think we're gaining that much. Yeah, I need to lock in Defiant. That's why we're going to the... that's why we're going to the store. We have some insane positive quirks right now. We've got Breacher on Rusty already locked. We have Defiant here. We have Natural Swing. If I decide to keep going Surgeon, I want to lock that in. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. I guess Proxy Doll is good. Do we know what the combat items that you get from this are? Well, we'll take Proxy Doll. I'm thinking about just became Clutch Hitter.
The spoils, an artifact.
Oh no.
Unparalleled power.
Oh no. You just took away Natural Swing, game. I should have thought about the possibility of that. Oh, and we got Faceless Visage, which is the other one. We don't want that. Normal pool? Okay. All right, well that was a heartbreaker, but we'll still lock in Defiant.
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
But yeah, should have went with the other one. Hindsight was 2020, but I may pivot to Alchemist on Epotamus for later ones, because I think that this still goes really well with that as the option.
Flavor that grows up from some nightmare pit far beneath the earth.
Defiant gets locked, and then we definitely don't like Clutch Hitter. It's pretty crap. Yeah, I agree. I think I was ambivalent about it. So let's see. Do we want to just get rid of negatives here? We might just want to get rid of negatives. None of these are interesting. Yeah, let's do a bit of a purge here. Squeamish, I don't like.
Even the worst habits.
Toon Hummer, I don't like. Germaphobe having a minus relationship is annoying. I'll leave it at that. Breacher is locked. Yes. Breacher was locked from the first run. When Rusty became a Breacher, I was like, oh man. Things are potentially happening here. So let's see. Against a Shambler. I think just more healing is probably what the doctor ordered, and I'll switch that to a fire grenade. Okay. Germaphobe blocks Oasis. That's good intel. Now we have 2 sets of healings, right? Yes. Okay, good.
Up ahead, the seat of our...
I would prefer if this Shambler was not ordained. That would be my request to the game, which probably means that it will be double ordained. If you were unaware, there is no such thing as double ordained. But if it was going to happen, I guess technically if you have the Shambler pet and you fight a Shambler, that might be considered double ordained.
The sacrifice of hope.
Oh, and it was going to force us to fight regardless.
Offer of yourself if you crave the void.
Mixed quirk, less stress, and lose flame. Who do I want a mixed quirk on? Pathfinder and Erudite are pretty boring. I'd be a little sad to lose Bon Vidant, so I'll do it here. Wait, what quirk did we get? I didn't see. I looked away for a second. I blinked. Well, it is ordained. That was a weird shuffle.
A miscalculation, perhaps. Stupendous.
Cosmic Slayer? That's an interesting one. We don't have great shuffle capacity here, unfortunately. I'm gonna get rid of one of these because we're not gonna put much damage in on the Shambler anyways. I hate being blinded right now. Okay. It's not all bad. I think moving back here is probably... maybe I just Divine Comfort. It's still a good amount of healing. And we're going to get shuffled again, so we just kind of maybe need to let it be what it's going to be. All right. Games like, have you considered being called a liar? Getting a little nervous here, for sure. We're up to 10 bleed, though. Snappy Swig. Hi. This is Alden. You may remember me from such PSAs as Snappy Swig never working, or... yes, they do count as cosmic. It's a little slow. You guys are getting strong, too. I think we go for the clear here.
Well done.
Or at least starting out the clear. I hate wasting that. I want to leave them both up because the Shambler is... Yeah. I want to leave them both up because if I kill one now, the Shambler's just going to immediately resummon, which we don't like. I hate that they're so fast now, but...
A righteous action.
$18 points is not a bad hit. I don't mind that. And to be on the safe side, I'm going to use one. We have a few of them. Oh, that resist was a bummer. Yeah, it is shocking how good the the regen is in those cases. A little nervous that these guys are uncontrolled. I put Defender here like an absolute like madman. Like what was I even thinking that I was like, you know what we need? We need Defender on our Vestal for some reason. Okay.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
We have Solve, so I'm not gonna rush through this too fast. They're also relatively fresh, so we're not too worried about it. We have 3 less than we had. It is heartbreaking, I know. I guess I need to do more of that. Stone Mount doing good work as well. The decision to stall against a pair of Clapper Claws. Questionable. Rusty! You're still alive, believe it or not. Believe it or not. 9? I think we can get the kill here. Well, do we even need to? Yeah, this way we can do the defend there. And if we're gonna do the defend there, we might as well zap the corpse here and get the heal. It's a bit of a weird run for you, Rusty. You had syphilis very early on. I mean, saving combat items is a tale as old as time, for sure. There's no real way to... Oh, this doesn't get the kill if you don't crit. Okay. This is perfect. Now I can stall. I can consecrate here to get the 1 stress healing. Then pick up 2 more stress healing. Look how healthy we're coming out of this Shambler fight. Like, we managed to recover from all of that abuse. Wow.
Variable can make all the difference.
That was kind of insane. Oh, Rat Skull has entered the chat. Oh, Rat Skull. Rat Skull, Rat Skull, Rat Skull.
The loathing abates.
Oh, Rat Skull, Rat Skull, Rat Skull. That's not a bad trade. I don't think I've always wanted Eyes of the Void to work, but I think I need to stop trying to make Eyes of the Void happen. We cookin'. Harvest bounty? I don't think there's any world in which I'm going to be like, what I really need going into the final region is the ability to hold 53 things. So I'm going to let Harvest Bounty go. All right. Onward and upward.
The avatars of oblivion.
And I think we get to go to the Hoarder. I don't know if there's even a trinket here that I want. I would love the 20 damage trinket. That would be lovely. Pesky candle ruining things. Okay, well we got a cultist fight. That seems like a little bit of a little excessive. Ooh, Darkly Curious can give you vulnerable on this fight. That's interesting. First in the turn order means Rat Skull gives us nothing. Yay! We just whacked the mic. Sorry about that. The thing that we could use is we could use some stimulating poultices. We could use some stimulating poultices to make sure that Rat Skull triggers. That would be about as good as it gets. And anytime I see Fortitude generating a dodge token, I'm a happy camper. Well, we're certainly not first this time. Get out of here with your sightless miasmas. Rat Skull? You've cursed me, Rat Skull. So the best thing we can do is push this one back so that it has to do a single target attack. Also means we can get rid of the altar, because who cares about blind tokens? Those are for chumps. Might as well get Divine Comfort ticking a little early. I don't think we need the crit.
A breakthrough.
Lit me on fire. Apparently dodges we don't care about either. That's exciting. Great hit there. We're taking one bleed per turn here on Rusty, thanks to some very fine work. We haven't even dropped down Consecration of Light. I guess I'll do that. We did have a full power Judgment we could have used to blow up the Cherub, but I'd rather be blind and miss my opportunity. Oh, that was a waste. What's my play here? Just big numbers here? Yeah, probably. Six to 11. Yeah, let's go for the heal. Oh, very disappointing. Oh, doubly disappointing. All right, let's do we get rid of you or do we get rid of you? You still have to go. I'd rather get rid of you.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
We lost a corpse that would have been good for the gander, but Rat Skull has just been a complete and utter bust.
And effective.
Yeah, they're just I think they're just getting back into the swing of things post-launch, which is still good. I think we're still happy to see that. Oh yeah, nice. Soften that up so that we may do that. Oh, the torch. Hooking us up. I don't mind putting her on Death Star. Yeah, so they are back from vacation, it does seem. And I'll just put you on Death Star. And they have also mentioned that I think they are planning to have an August patch. They have not specified, though, exactly what's going to be in it. They've talked about two things lately. They've certainly talked about the Collector and the Gaunt Surgeon.
Burning brightly for all the world.
Ha, temptation. Ha ha ha, no. This Dark Impulse. Slightly better than the bleed resist one at this stage in the game, I think. Don't think I'm going to use it, but yeah. So Gaunt Surgeon and Collector are for a future update, although they have not said if that is the August update, because they've also talked about Steam Deck and controller support as something that's like on their radar. So if we come over here and get the Hoarder into assistance into this, yeah, I think we do that. Actually, no, we don't go assistance, we go cash. That's fine.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
But yeah, so it's possible the August update is going to be like a little bit of quality of life plus Steam Deck and controller support, which would be kind of unsurprising. But I'm very excited about the Collector also. Yeah, Constantine. It's going to be interesting. Okay, what goodies do we have available? We have the Bonk Vestal. Okay, so this is wildly disappointing. Greater Wolf's Blood. I'd rather do Stimulating Poultices, but we might not have the opportunity to get them. I'm going to buy Greater's Wolf's Blood as a protection against not getting any Stimulating Poultices, which seems like it's not out of the question. I'm also going to grab those. And I think that's it from here. I assume that would be part of it, Treasure Hunter. Do I want to take a bunch of stress just to go to the cache for supplies? Yeah, I think I do. Right. Blood, water, blood, water. What? Of course. Okay, show me some Stimulating Poultices here, please. Okay, well that's disappointing. Wind Chime is better than nothing. I also want the food. Trinket prices we don't care too much about, but Eyes of the Void goes. I think the Dark Impulse goes. I'm not gonna. I don't think there's any Dark Impulse that I'm necessarily gonna want. Uh-oh, what did I just trade out? Didn't want to do that. And then I'd like to get this Holy Beads, because it is another option there. And then Bueller. We're up to 4 crow's feet. Don't sleep on the value of that. Do we have we used any combat items? We haven't. Noisemakers probably aren't going to get utilized. I don't think there's any world in which you use a triage kit. There we go. That's the last bit. Okay, onward and upward. Our relationships are not great. This has been, if there's one thing that I can complain about this run, since there's been a lot of really good stuff going on, the relationships have been a little rough. We had a meltdown on Rusty early on. Has to have been syphilis related. Not ordained here. So this is going to be... Last time we greeted this guy, bad things happened. At regen. Okay, I take it back. God, the Cardinal is so freaking scary sometimes. I'm a little nervous. Slightly nervous. This, our last run was ruined by this particular, chucklehead.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
God, the stress is getting mighty spicy. Just die. Thank you. So my cowardice has caused me not to go for the immediate kill here. I think it was probably wise. You know what I haven't seen? The item that removes worship. Like they added that, and it seemed like a big deal, and then I feel like nothing has come of it. God, I'm gonna have some stress healing to do. The resolute percent proc chance? 0, right? That's the way it's always been for me. Hollow Vessel is nice. Well, minus the giant stress spike that we get from it. It's otherwise nice. We're only getting 2 stress healing by delaying, so I don't think we do. I think we just get out of here.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Idle Thought for the second time this run. Thanks, but no thanks. Resolutes only happen while chasing negative relationships, and then it's a 50-50. Exactly low. All right, so that was a pretty fine Cardinal, but like I will say, I don't know if I know nothing has changed, but my fear of Cardinals has like it's off the charts now. I think they have become perhaps my most hated enemy. Like Cardinals, bad RNG on Cardinals is just horrifically bad.
Rest now for a time.
Lazy and Chatterbox. Not great. Okay, let's see what we have for... We have 3 songbooks of touching dirges, but we would struggle to remove the stress after the fact. I guess we could do 2 and 2 of each of these. No trinkets of note. Okay, let's look at our relationships and actually ask the question, how bad? How bad is it? It's pretty bad. Let's hit Rusty and Apotamus here. You just pick up Pyromaniac? Oh, great. I'm going to be losing turns to that for the rest of existence. This goes here. Let's see if we get any speed procs off of these two. Negative. Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. I think I will do... Bummer we don't have one more debuff resist food. I would have taken that happily.
The means of mastery.
Is there any value to repairing these? I guess you get a bit of travel healing. I'm really trying to decide if I'm going to go... I might just go Songbook of Rousing Tunes. Because, like, T-Hunter is naturally the fastest by a lot. So if we... I think we get both the Songbook of Rousing Tunes. Everybody has at least 2 stress, so we might as well do that. God, a Toon Hummer has joined the chat. But that means you're at 12 speed. I think now we can put Cursed Coin here. Is it worth having? It's only 5% per token, and we're not taking aim. So the likelihood that we're going to get to 4 tokens is very low. So I don't think Cursed Coin gets played. We're going... I like the Thunderclap grenades here for sure. There is a whiskey bottle. I'm gonna go in on this. I'm gonna skip Songbooks of Touching Dirges here and try and I'm just trying to zero things out. Make sure there's no negatives. So like we can... You and Lola can do that one. That gets you sorted. Okay, 1 whiskey on T-Hunter and Rusty. Oh yeah, Rusty is a Bon Vivant. So... We sometimes get extra procs out of that. Or extra pips, I believe. Maybe it's only the first time. And then after that, he's just getting wasty face. Okay. Well, we're pretty close to that being the end of that. Do we have any risk of negatives still? Looks like no. We're not going to get like a max goodness or anything like that, but I think it's fine. Then for the final fight, Strategic Withdrawal, I think for sure gets an upgrade. Point Blank Shot gets an upgrade. Cause of Death gets its upgrade. Indiscriminate Science, I think, gets its upgrade. And Divine Grace gets its upgrade. Okay. YouTube chat seems broken. Disaster. Hold on. YouTube chat has been fixed. All right. Thank you for letting me know, Lo. But next time, go to the Discord. That's the place for that. Let's see. Mop and bucket, pipeweed. I do want blocked by lazy. I might slap a mop and bucket on T Hunter. Who has lazy? Not T Hunter, right? We're back. I'm gonna roll the dice on a mop and bucket here.
Damnation.
Okay, solid set of buffs there. Wainwright, there's nothing else we're gonna be spending on, so we'll do that. We're going to the mountain, and we have 11 gold left. Anything on here that is interesting? Do we have anything that gives us a combat advantage? Like the travel healing might be better than the Shroud Monarch if we take a little bit of damage on the final fight. It's really like the only one. Okay.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, we also got the Wainwright, so it was super cheap to do those upgrades. Nice. We still have 11 gold. Waste not, want not, right? I don't think there's any bleeds in this fight. We're not going to use Toxic Kicker. I mean, I guess there are bleeds before this fight. So, of our two frontliners, your bleed is 40, yours is 30. I'm going to do it this way. Rusty can take the abuse. All right. I should create one, 7, but I just don't feel like I'm good enough. But yeah, noisemakers and holy water are things that I know that Lowe has had a lot of success with. All right, let's get going. We're just gonna do the thing. We're just doing the thing.